Hey Jamie, it's good to hear from you again. My name is Dallin Broomfield. I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This video here is the custom website screencast that you requested through your email today. So I'm going to go over your website. I'm going to leave you with some tips and tricks on how you can start improving your online presence and overall start generating more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. If you could, please give me some feedback, Jamie, on what you thought about this video, including the video here. I'm also going to be referring back to a marketing proposal that we had actually sent you guys back in 2024. So I'm going to be cross-referencing like where your reviews are at then, where your backlinks and everything was 2 years ago. And so we can kind of see where you guys are at today. So the number one thing is content. Content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you're the expert in your field. Two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality, relevant keywords. And of course, we're going to look at these keywords here. Pest control, Port St. Lucie. This gets searched 800 times every month. Port St. Lucie pest control, another 200 times every month. So if I wanted to get found for those keywords, I got to come over here to my website and I got to make sure that they're inside the content. So you guys have that. Now, what I would do to take it a step further from here is I would have this keyword in the content more than just one time. I would have it in there 3 to 4 times and several header tags in my content. And then I would even save my images as these keywords. So of course, the Google algorithm cannot see these images, but they can see what's behind them. And so by doing this, it's basically just a way to manipulate the algorithm and let that algorithm know, hey, we are doing the services that these users are searching for. Another thing that was super important in these days is the AI searches. So I see you only have about 1,200 words of content on this page, and you can definitely put in another 750 to 1,000 words of content. It allows you to get in more keywords. I would also put in a features section down here under the client testimonials. You can do a feature section about the owner, and then something else that's super important right now with AEO, the AI search, is facts. The Google algorithm is going to your facts section and pulling information like that to answer people's questions when they are going to these AI programs and searching for them. So looking at your competitor Native, this is a perfect example. You can see how they've got 3,000 words of content on their website, and they have all those good sections there to where their website and their content is being easily read by the algorithm. So that is my number one tip, is to make sure that you're using those exact match keywords and also aligning your content to read better with the algorithm and AI searches. So next I'm going to come over here to Google. I'm going to Google pest control Port St. Lucie. The first few things that we're always going to see here, like Terminex and these two ads right here, these are your paid ad platforms through Google. Okay, I do highly recommend running them, especially this time of year. But for the sake of the video, we're going to stay on the local organic side of things. So this section right here is your map pack. And in my opinion, it's the best place to be in because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma. And so it's good to get a consistent review pattern and be responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. So we can see you guys have been doing good on your reviews. You got 324 right here. And when we look back on this report from 2 years ago, you had about 162 reviews, still the 4.9. So I definitely recommend ramping that up as much as you can. You need an AI system built into your tool or into your program to start sending out automatic review quests to everybody that you service. That way you can consistently get more and more reviews. But my number two tip here, we did one on content. Number two is citations. Citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, or phone number is listed is going to create that citation for you. And the more of them you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have in the top of the map pack. And then finally, this next one down, this is your organic traffic. This is where the website would go. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just a big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted, authoritative, and deserves to be up at the top of Google. So my tip 3 is more backlinks to the website. So if we look back at here, this is a tool that we use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see right now you've got 371 backlinks going to your website. 2 years ago, you had about 493 backlinks going to your website. So your backlinks are going down, which is ultimately making your traffic go down. Your traffic was at 54. You can see that right here. And now it's at 16. Okay, so more backlinks is going to help you get back into that authoritative mark and help you get back and get more traffic. So because you have these backlinks, you are getting found for 45 organic keywords. Again, last or 2 years ago, you had 114 organic keywords on there. And so looking at these keywords, HANA Environmental Services, so this is your brand name, looking good, position 1, position or 3 on the traffic. Scrolling down, we have a couple good ones. Exterminator, Juno Ridge, Florida, sitting on position 5 for that. Only 20 searches on this one, so it's only got 1 on the traffic, so not very high. And then scrolling down here, no pest control Port St. Lucie being found on your website at all. And I know it would be a big game changer if you guys could. So again, the 3 things. 1, content. You need to make sure you're using those exact match keywords and update your content to be able to read through the AI algorithms now. 2, citations and reviews to the Google Business Profile. You can also create more profiles. As you see, Native Pest Management, they have like 6 or 7 profiles. You can do the same. And then lastly, 3 is more backlinks to the website to help you gain that domain authority and outrank your competitors. I hope you found valuable information into this, and I look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you. Take care.